What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. We're live with you next on EA TV. Hello, and I must say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Sue Smith. This ought to be a thriller. It's the USA, and they take on Australia.
Well, I bet they couldn't wait to get started today. I'd be telling my team, just go out there, enjoy every minute of it. You've worked so hard to get here. Should be an interesting one, this.
Weston McKennie. Number 4, Tyler Adams.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
And the starting 11 for Australia.
Yeah, and it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. Going to be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of them. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Dest. Weston McKennie. Chris Richards. Pulisic. Interesting pass. Robinson. Oh, this looks useful. And taking it without any trouble at all. And Australia unable to retain possession. Oh, good idea. Pulisic now. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Adams. Determined defending. Italiano. And back to the keeper. And space for them here. Now just mistimed his run and the flag going up. And nicely over the top. And slipped through beautifully. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Nicely timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Pulisic. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Could be dangerous. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Adams. Well, Christian Pulisic, someone who can dominate a game with his play on the ball. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's so quick, and his ability to get past players using his pace is just a joy to watch. He can also exploit that space in behind, so
And look at this! And the keeper more than equal to the task. And short it is. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Played over. Sloppy in possession from Australia. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The referee has given a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he's lost custody of the ball here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And they're not out of the woods. Might lead to a chance. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, it's good refereeing that.
Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Pulisic. That is a magnificent run. Despite the foul, they keep going. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Weston McKennie. Adams. This might get them in front.
Yeah, they're taking control a bit now.
Tyler Adams. And nice vision. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. McKennie. Promising attack. Good passage of play. Chance here. And not cleared away properly. Well, it did look promising for a bit. quality defending. Robinson. Pulisic. And it's with McKennie. Richards. Pulisic now. And an astute piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Pulisic. Adams. Balogun. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Flag raised for offside. A good vision there. Dest. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A chance for him to get in behind maybe. But the flag is raised and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Pulisic. Now with McKennie. Tyler Adams. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? It did look on for them, but not to be. Toure. And in with a real chance. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Tyler Adams. Robinson. Mark McKenzie. Balogun. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Maybe dangerous here. And a throw in for the United States. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Dest. Now with McKennie. Oh, useful ball. And off the crossbar. Really unfortunate.
Oh, it's brilliant effort, that. Nice technique. He deserved the goal.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Deflection then over the touchline. Really good interception.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Tyler Adams. Promising possession, this. Well, that attack collapsed completely. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Sue.
Yeah, he's struggling today, isn't he? It could be the service isn't there, but he still needs to keep making those runs to pull the defenders out of position.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Chris Richards. Serginho Dest. Tyler Adams. Dest. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Nice looking move, this. Can he find the angle? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. And Scott to attack. Electing to cross into the centre. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Chris Richards. And it's with McKennie. Pulisic. Having to shoot. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off. Look, that's the chance. I've no idea how they're behind. You can see the frustration on the touchline and amongst the players. They'll have to put one of these opportunities away soon.
Italiano. That'll be a USA ball. Robinson. Chris Richards. Adams. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. McKennie. That's a good-looking ball. Tyler Adams. Cameron Burgess. it into the box. Oh, too much elevation, couldn't keep it down. And time for the change now. And Australia with the ball again. Can anyone stop him? McKenzie. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Mark McKenzie. Confident play.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Not trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's nicely done. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Toure. Really committed himself to the tackle and a throw in now. Robinson. Tyler Adams. And running free here. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Delivered into the box. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. It needs an accurate cross. Now opening things up. Can he find the net? To put them in front. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Must take the lead here. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Very effective play in possession. Threading it. And a squandered opportunity there. ...20 minutes remaining. Impressive build-up. McKennie! Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, moving it nicely. Trying his luck. Weston McKennie. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. It's a neat move. Tyler Adams. And given away by the US. Well, this could really help the cause. Players waiting in the centre. Stopped a certain goal. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, you can see how much it means to the back line. It's really strong defending there.
And the substitution will occur now. Who can he pick out? And cleared off the line. Italiano. And out for an Australia throw-in. Chance to run at them. Might jump in front. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Pulisic. And intercepted it. Italiano. Oh, could be an opportunity here. What a classic example of how to intercept. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Robinson. Giving it their all, in search of an equaliser. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And there to intervene. Robinson. Now with McKennie. Possession ceded by the USA. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Brendan Aronson. Chris Richards. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Weston McKennie. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Italiano. Oh, this looks useful. Showing good situational awareness. Aronson. Adams. Can they level it here? This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it?
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, I thought the whole team worked hard in turning it around, but obviously he'll be the one that gets the plaudits. I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him.